Hello beautiful people, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another video. My name is Shireen Warren. I am the founder of Ivy World, and in this video I'm going to share with you my tips for the most successful Black Friday, Cyber Monday that I have ever had in my business. I'm hoping that you can take some of these tools away with you to use for any kind of holiday season to recreate the same kind of success for yourself. This time around, this year, the Black Friday, Cyber Monday, BFCM, has just been insane, if I'm completely honest. The amount of sales that had come through this weekend was phenomenal. Every couple of minutes, my phone was like ting, 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 ting. And I absolutely loved it. It got me so excited. I have been the busiest I've ever been this weekend. There were a couple of things I'd probably do differently next year, and some things I'm definitely going to keep. Some things really made my time spent well and more efficiently. I had a little bit of help with making some of the products and going to the post office, but I'll get into that as well. Time efficiency is crucial when you're hand making your own products. So yeah, let me get into the video. Let me share some of the things that I did to really excel this weekend and some of the things that I'm going to change for next year as well. Hopefully you implement them both. And yeah, it was fun, guys. It was really fun. I really enjoyed this weekend. I feel like most importantly we were able to reach more people this year. Yeah, it was just the biggest sale I've ever done yet, and it was fantastic. It was very rewarding. It set us up nicely for the new year, and yeah, really fun. So the very first thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was research. So the main reason why I think I've been so successful this year is because I planned everything I was going to do for Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend 2 months in advance, guys. That gave me enough time to make sure I had all of my products, all of my marketing campaigns ready and just scheduled and ready to go out. I made sure the communication with influencers that we were using for that weekend was tight and they knew what they were doing. They had all of the information ready, so around the Black Friday period, I wasn't sending bits of information here and there in a scatty manner. Everything was organized, scheduled, ready, and went out on time. So as I said, I planned my Black Friday, Cyber Monday marketing campaigns from September, and I officially launched my campaigns ready out for the public from the 14th of November. Black Friday actually fell on the 27th of November, so I actually started a lot of my campaigning really early. I noticed that a lot of other companies that had like clothing lines like Pretty Little Thing, Misguided, they actually did a lot of their campaigning a lot earlier. I'm sure as soon as November hit, they just started releasing their content and discount codes, but yeah, that was too early for myself. I think they really wanted to take advantage of the fact that a lot of shops were closed and stuff this year because of COVID. I feel like 2 weeks before Black Friday should be the latest that you actually start putting the feelers out there and reminding people that you've got Black Friday, Cyber Monday coming up. So what kind of online research should you be doing before you even look at BFCM? Marketing tips and campaigns and that kind of thing. You should be looking at where your business is at the moment. So for myself, I actually took a step back, had a look at what we're offering, what services, what products we're offering online, and I thought about what products people might want in addition to what I'm already selling. So for myself, from the 23rd of November, I actually released a new product every day of the week, and that actually created a bit more of a buzz, a bit more incentive. People want to return back to the website to find out what new and additional products I was adding to my website every day. Another reason why this is such a fantastic thing to do is because you're expanding your range. You're allowing people to have more options of things that can add to what they're buying from you and from your website. So from my own personal research for my industry, I actually looked at what products are in alignment with what I'm already selling. So in addition to the hair care products, I know my customers really care about self-care. They are aware of what kind of things that they need in order to create a positive hair routine. So I made sure that I looked at products that were going to complement the products I already had on the website. And this is something that you can do for whatever industry that you're in as well. Believe it or not, my focus wasn't money for Black Friday. My focus was getting people to my website, and the main reason why that is because I have so much belief in my products that I knew that they were going to sell themselves. So I only had 2 goals for Black Friday, Cyber Monday: increasing conversion rates, retaining customers. Those 2 things, if you get increasing conversion rates right and getting customers to return back to your website, then you are obviously going to make money. So don't worry about the money part, because that will come if you get these two things right. So if we start with increasing conversion rates, basically what this means is for any person that comes to your website, you want them to take a desired action. You want them to do something when they get to your website. So if you have a service, it might be that you want them to book an appointment with you. For me, obviously my products are hair care products, so I want them to buy products. So something that you'll need to do is ensure that everything on your website is inviting someone to buy without actually having buy me all up in their face. Like, it needs to be subtle, in subtle ways. And I think for myself, what I did for my website was really make sure that the content that I had on the website was going to be exactly what people wanted to see, and were able to make decisive decisions based on the content and information that I put on the website. Some of the ways that you can make sure that your content is interesting, informative, and just inviting for people is making sure that you have videos, making sure that you have pictures, and they're varied videos and pictures. They're not the same thing that people are looking at all the time. So if you think about your experience when you go on a website, do you want to be seeing the same pictures from your landing page to your product pages? Not necessarily. You will more than likely want varied content. So for myself, for example, on all of the product pages, I provide videos and pictures of the products and people using the products. I have information on how to use these products, and if there's more than one way of using a product, then I actually share that information as well, so people know that you can use this in multiple ways. Something else that I do is I allow people to leave reviews on each product page as well. So if someone has something positive to say or negative, touch wood, I've never had a negative review on the website yet, but it allows an open kind of communication with other customers so that they can leave their honest thoughts and feelings about a product. And that is always really inviting for new people when they're coming onto your website for the very first time. If you have a look at my website, you'll also see that I've actually included ingredients, the list of ingredients, and actually put a visual connection so that people can see what that ingredient looks like. And that's important because I know my community care very much about what ingredients are in their products, and I actually care as well about what ingredients are in these products because it's really important that they're safe. So I think showing someone what a castor bean actually looks like, so it's not just a word that's listed on the product page, is really, really helpful, because you're actually relating or kind of creating a visual representation for someone to understand, okay, it is something natural. A big one for me that I think helped to convert customers from just someone that was viewing a web page to an actual customer was having a varied payment option. So I actually just included Klarna onto my website, and this, oh my gosh, like half of the amount of sales that I've had over the Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend period, a lot of those sales came from people wanting to buy now and pay later, because we're living in a COVID world right now, and I think just having the option of putting some money down now and then paying the rest off later, it was always attractive to people. So adding Klarna, although it was a long process to add Klarna to my website, it was a lot of back and forth going back and forth in emails with Klarna, but once that was added, I could definitely tell that that was an option that was really, really good for myself. I think if you are going to add Klarna to your website, you would just need to make sure that you can actually afford to, as in, because it's a buy now, pay later option, you have to make sure that the inventory that you're sending out, you're able to kind of not need that money straight away. I think we're at the point in our business now that we're able to do that, luckily enough, but I know that's not the case for everyone. So definitely think about whether that is something you want to implement in your business, if you can implement it. But for myself and where we've been at in the business, it's been great. It's been a fantastic thing to add to the website. Other payment options that we have on the website include PayPal, everyone's favorite choice. But if you didn't want to pay with PayPal, you can also pay via your credit card, Visa debit card, Visa card, and that's also something that's fantastic for people to use. The second thing for me was retaining customers. So retaining customers was the second goal that I had, and That's basically making sure that customers that have already purchased from the website previously, they're happy to return and they are happy to spend their money with us. And because they are loyal customers, we want to make sure that they feel the love from IVY, they feel the love from ourselves, and that we really value them as customers. So what we're trying to do is capture their attention again for the second time, second, third, fourth, fifth time. I'm lucky to have customers that have spent with us 15, 16 orders. They keep coming back, and I actually have 23% of customers that have abandoned their cart actually come back to purchase on the website and on Shopify. So that's what I use. The average is 7% for the cosmetic industry, so we are above and beyond average. And again, I think that's really making sure that we're putting forward the products that people want, but also making sure that they're quality products, making sure that there's tons and tons of information on the website, and also making sure that people don't feel like you're too far away. So if they wanted to send you a message about a product, if they've got a question, you're able to quickly answer that question and put forth more than enough information for them to make a decision on whether they want to buy that product from you. If you can get your cart recovery email right, then I think you are definitely going to be onto a winner. It might be beneficial to think about whether you can add a little discount or something within the cart recovery email. I just think you want to be careful sending out too many discounts, because a lot of the time people will kind of associate your brand with a discounted brand. And for myself, we are a luxury brand, so I think it's really important that you're not offering out too much discounts for your products and services. Another way to recapture and reignite your customers' urgency to buy is by making sure that you actually schedule your marketing campaigns. So for myself, I use MailChimp, and I actually scheduled emails from the 14th of November onwards all the way up until the 1st of December. And the main reason why I did that was because I wanted the free time to make products between that time, because I knew we were going to have an influx of sales. And I think it's really important that by scheduling these emails, so you've already organized what dates you're going to have new releases of products going out. So as I said, I had a new product every single day from the 23rd all the way to the 27th. And the main reason why I wanted to create an email for customers that are already happy with our services is that they know that they can buy again from us, and it's easier to actually have customers return than to try and engage new customers or persuade new customers to buy from your website. Something else that was fantastic was Facebook and Instagram ads. So of course you can run those through Facebook or through Instagram promotions. So if you actually have a business account on Instagram, then it allows you to add promotions and run ads basically. So I actually ran multiple ads over the course of the 2 weeks from the 14th of November, and that was great as well. So just to reiterate, the focus before someone makes a purchase on your website, so there's pre-purchase and then post-purchase on your website. Before someone makes a purchase on your website, you want to make sure that it's user-friendly, so they're having a user-friendly experience. And after they've made a purchase on your website, they have a great return experience as well. So engaging with the customer, making sure that they know that you're not too far away, if they've got any questions, any queries, that you've got a great range of other products as well. So again, just touching on that as well, the marketing material that you send out with your products is really important as well. I actually added a coupon code to go out with the orders that were for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and I actually ran that all the way up until the 1st of January, I believe, just because I'm anticipating a quiet period after Black Friday. So if you think about everyone spending all their money already, a lot of the time they just want to focus on Christmas gifts then after that. So if you just remind them that, okay, you know, go away, go and purchase whatever else you need to purchase, but we also have a coupon code for you over here when you're ready to redeem it. So that was really important as well, and I can already tell some people are already using that, so that's great. And it just kind of helps you to come out of that cold period just after Black Friday and all the excitement of Black Friday. So I just wanted to show you quickly, I do apologize, it really is a mess, but I did, like, I don't know if you can see, I actually planned out all of my dates and I actually figured out exactly what I was going to do on each of those days and what kind of marketing campaigns we had out on those days. So if I was working with an influencer, what they were going to talk about and how that aligned with other products that were releasing on that day. Did they have a copy of a pillowcase, for example, that was also going to be released on the same day? And I made sure that everything was in alignment, so it made sense. So for someone to be going onto an influencer's page and they can see that they've just spoken about an Ivy Wild product that's been released on that day, that I have to make sure my website also reflects that information. And if I can get the influencer to send me their content in advance of that date, then I've got that same content on the website ready as well, so they're making that connection and it's not broken information that's being relayed on to my website. So that is something I'm glad I did in advance. And again, if you plan these things out in advance, and you've got time to do that as well. Something I forgot to mention that I also did was I actually updated all of the product pages to have shipping information on there. So for my website, I actually offer free shipping after a certain value has been ordered on my website. So if you spend £50 plus on my website, you actually get free shipping, and I think that definitely encouraged people to spend more with the brand, which is really, really great for us, which meant we actually had larger orders rather than the smaller kind of 1 or 2 item orders. So that was a fantastic thing that I did for the website, and I can tell people love the option of getting free shipping. They love that. So that was a great thing I did on the website. So just to quickly touch on some of the things that I'm going to do differently next year. Some of those would include the amount of influencers I worked with. I'm definitely going to work with more influencers that have a higher, what would you say, rate, more influence over people. So kind of like higher profiled influencers. I love the influencers that I've worked with. They're fantastic. But when you have a vision for where you want your brand to go, I can definitely see now that we've reached one level and now we're able to reach the next level. So I'm definitely going to be collaborating with bigger influencers. I think something else I did really well this year was the giveaways. I did fantastic giveaways. So if you check the Ivy Wild YouTube channel, you'll see that I actually gave £100 away and free products. So I did that giveaway along with a giveaway paired with an influencer. Those 2 giveaways that I did actually helped me to get more subscribers on my YouTube channel and also more followers on Instagram. I was able to grab more people's attention with those giveaways. So I actually ran special discounts on certain days. So I think, if I can recall, from the Monday to the Thursday, it was 15% off new items only. You had the option of getting 25% off on the Friday, on Black Friday. Saturday, Sunday, you had 20% off. And then on the Monday, it went back to 25% again. So allowing that to continue, we actually had a lot of people coming back to spend their money with us a second, third, fourth time. Something I did sneakily that a lot of my customers don't know about, other than the loyal customers, is I actually sent out a 30% off text message to customers that actually purchase on the website more than 10 times and spent more than £100 on the website as well previously. So all the loyal customers that have come back and have spent with us a lot of money, they actually got an extra little discount as well, and they got that before any other discounts were live on the website, and it was a huge amount on the Wednesday, and that went directly to their phone as a text message. So as I mentioned before, I had a lot of help with making products beforehand. Something that I'm definitely going to do differently next year is making sure I have help fulfilling more orders, because I'm still trying to send orders out now. And today, what day is it today? Today's Thursday, guys. So this is a week after Black Friday. I'm still trying to send products out. If I had more help getting to and from the post office, then I would definitely be able to do that. Something I added actually was a drop and go account via Royal Mail, via the post office. So that means I don't have to stand in long queues. I actually bag everything up at home. I'm able to top up my account at home, and I literally go into the post office and drop the bag off. So that did save me some time. I just wish I had someone here with me fulfilling orders, but again, that's something I'll do differently next year. So for yourself, something I definitely want to stress is making sure that you know your numbers. Don't give away too much of your products percentage wise in a discount if you're not comfortable with it. You do what you feel is best for you to do for your brand. For me, the maximum I was going to go for was 30%, and that was going to be for customers that I feel really value the brand and are loyal to the brand as well. So I wasn't going to go above 30% for me. So exhausted. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it will help you to have an amazing season, holiday season, anything that you're planning. If it's Black Friday, I hope that you're able to have a successful Black Friday. And thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.